I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Good morning, Sting Nation. I'm Tyler. Today's date is Wednesday, November 7th, and these are your morning announcements. Did you know that today is National Stress Awareness Day? Go for a walk, do some deep breathing, get some exercise, or take a long, relaxing bath. Post your ideas using hashtag Stress Awareness Day on social media. Interact has a meeting at 4:10 in the lecture hall today. Texas City High School boys basketball tryouts will be this Saturday, November 10th, from 10 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. All participants must have a physical on file with Coach Hill before Saturday. FCCLA, the Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, is hosting a blanket drive from now until November 9th. If you or someone you know has any new or gently used blankets, please take them to room C206. All blankets received will be donated to the Women's Shelter of Texas City. Good morning, Sting Nation. Welcome to a new segment we like to call Game Review. Today we are going to look at a game that most people looked up to, Red Dead Redemption 2.
But before we continue, what platform do you prefer? Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? Let us know in the comments down below.
Now back on topic, if you haven't heard of what Red Dead Redemption is, then that is common. I mean, common for people to live under a rock.
Red Dead Redemption is a game made by Rockstar Games. They also made the GTA series. Red Dead Redemption took the world by storm. It is a super awesome series. I love it personally. The very first installment of Red Dead was released for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 on May 18th, 2010. 8 years ago, man.
Red Dead Redemption is a Western-themed video game set in the early days of American history.
So, the big question today is, did the sequel live up to its potential?
Red Dead Redemption 2 is the first direct sequel that Rockstar has made, though it's not actually a sequel, but a prequel. It takes place in 1899, years before the events of the first Red Dead Redemption.
10 out of 10, IGN approved.
According to Softpedia, without being groundbreaking or revolutionary, Red Dead Redemption 2 does almost everything perfect. The level of polishing and the amount of content makes it the beauty and the beast at the same time. No matter what you decide to do in Red Dead Redemption 2, it's impossible not to notice the amazing level of detail.
So, T1, what do you think of the game, man?
Well, the game itself is beautiful overall and just flat out fascinating in my own opinion. The game has been delivered to the players beautifully. The game could have been better in some minor areas, but overall, really outstanding game by Rockstar. What about you, Dexter? What are your thoughts?
Red Dead is honestly one of the best games, I think, that's out right now, to be honest. They did really good on the graphics, and the storyline is just top notch.
Boy, if you don't I agree. Boy! Well, I guess it's great to say that Red Dead Redemption is a well put together game and was delivered to the players beautifully. And I can speak for most people that this game is a good 10 out of 10 for us here at Sting Nation.
This concludes the session of Game Review with Tyler over here and me, Dexter. But before we go,
let us know what you think about the game in the comments below, and let us know what you would like to see next in the next episode of Game Review.
I'm cringy.
Thanks for watching. Today's SAT word of the day is copious. BPA membership closes on November 8th. If you plan on being a member of BPA, see Miss Molly Jackson in room B103 on or before November 8th in order to register. Dues are $25. If you are in a UIL sport, band, or choir, you do not have to pay the membership fee again. In sports, varsity boys basketball has a scrimmage at Pearland Dawson. Now let's go back in time with today's edition of Time Rewind with our friend, David Mendel.
It's Time Rewind for November 7th.
I congratulate Governor Brown
The year is 1962. It's the morning after the California gubernatorial election. While conceding to incumbent Governor Pat Brown, Richard Nixon accuses the media of biased campaign coverage and tells reporters that this is his last press conference.
You don't have Nixon to kick around anymore.
That same day, former First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt dies at 78.
The only way to really obtain peace in the world is to work cooperatively towards that end.
Moviegoers mourn the death of the king of cool, actor Steve McQueen, on this day in 1980.
You work your side of the street, and I'll work mine.
McQueen conquered many tough guys on screen, but lost a real-life battle with lung cancer. Born on this day, musicians Johnny Rivers and Joni Mitchell, documentary filmmaker Morgan Spurlock, and Christian evangelist Billy Graham. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media at Sting News Zone to keep up with everything going on in Sting Nation. Thanks for watching and have a super stingery day.
Hi. Wait, are you recording? Haha. I can't. Oh.
Redemption is, then that is common. I mean, common for people to live under a rock. We're not gonna say it. All right, go.
Red Dead. GTA 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
It's the Grand Theft Auto series.
After 8 yields. Yields.
Escalators!